can't drink that.
Why don't we put it back in though to keep everything cold?
Yeah, I will. Move it over here.
Nothing like cold water. Yeah, it'll help spread the cold. I like that. Nice and cold? Frozen almost, huh?
No, just.
Let's go out and look at the day.
Fresh breath.
Yeah. Here's a big trawler about ready to take off. Looks like well, it would be a 30. It's the last week in September, and the weather is supposed to be pretty decent for a few days. So yesterday we came up to Anacortes, visited with my brother John on his boat, went out and had a nice dinner, spent the night on our boat. And this morning it looks like we're probably just going to take off and head to a place called Obstruction Pass State Park. The tides are going to be with us. We usually don't go anywhere unless we've got the current working with us. Otherwise, we're fighting some pretty strong currents. So this morning we're going to head out Guimi's Channel, cross Rosario Strait, come in through Thatcher Pass, and then head north all the way up to Obstruction Pass State Park at the southern tip of Orcas Island. Okay.
I like the air coming by. I like the sun, the water, the quiet with the sail.
Let me see if I can get some of this stuff. The shark?
I can get it up high enough. I'm gonna bring it out.
Okay.
changing our
Yeah, I better go get that helmet.
point of sale.
There you go. We do have a reef coming up, a series of rocks, so it's probably best not to smash into those. We're really hauling. We're doing like almost 7 knots, 6.5 knots. This is heading up toward Obstruction Pass. Nice big sail. Wind's coming out of the north.
Victor 2, Victor 8. The heck is that all about? There is no V station. V2, V8. V8. He was just saying he wants some V8 juice.
Ah, okay.
That's cool. Killing a cow.
Here's Sherry killing the cow. All right, I will document all the salt water we took over the bow. The salt spray. That is salt spray all over that window, if you can see. But I will also document how calm it is in here.
And document the kind of water we were bringing.
Yeah. You can't really tell from here.
No, we gotta just talk about it.
Okay, so it was really blowing up a storm out there, about 30 knots.
20, 25.
Yeah, 20, 25, 30 maybe. Oh, of course, when we were heading into it, it seemed worse. But anyway, so, and now it seems to have settled down a little from in here, but you'll notice how there's you got about 300 yards offshore. Now, more like 500 feet offshore. You don't get any wind. And then you've got these 3 buoys. Hey, Sherry, the other boat already took off again.
Really?
Yeah,
What's going on?
I don't know. It's like musical boats.
Tom,
Yeah?
I think just one of these hunks, I am just going to do just one. Because there's plenty for tonight in one.
Yeah, except for one thing.
What's that?
It would sure be nice if we cooked up the balance so they'd be available for...
This part is a rock.
well, I'm thinking for a snack tomorrow on the way back.
My guess is you're going to have a snack anyway. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're going to get some good sailing out there today. This is just to show how messy we actually are. You know, the boat looks so perfect from the outside, but inside.
Yeah. Keep it safe from the water and everything, but
See that boat over there heading south?
look at that water.
Yeah. We're going to make really good time.
It's screaming out of there.
Yeah.
Look at the buoy.
Oh, I know it. And look at this one's actually not getting wind from over there even. This is our favorite right here then.
This is the favorite. No
This is
doubt.
definitely, I mean, we're in a little pocket of nothing here.
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Well, let's take a walk up there. I'm thinking the wind's going to get possibly stronger.
Oh, I think maybe so too, because isn't there a front coming in?
Yeah. So what's it, about 20 right now? You figure 20 knots?
Oh, no, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking 25 at least.
Yeah, it might be 25 knots.
At least.
We're gonna have some fun sailing out there in another 30 minutes. Look at those white caps up there. Well, look at it this way. It's a great day to be heading downwind.
Tell me about it. Let's hope that's the case. If it doesn't shift, we'll be
I guess it could, couldn't it?
Yeah.
In which case, it would be fewer white caps. It'd be fewer.
They're out with full sail.
Yeah,
So
they're heading south. See, they're all heading south.
yeah, so they're in good shape.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same. This is your typical Sunday morning leaving Rosario. Remember those days?
Strong though? This feels pretty strong.
Yeah, imagine how it was yesterday. It adds 6 knots to it as we're heading into it.
Feel those gusts? Those are 30 gusts.
You think?
Oh yeah. I think so. Look at the trees.
So this must be the small craft warnings.
Why did they have them? I didn't.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe it's 25 knots.
I don't know, Bob. I felt a gust that might have been a little heavier than that.
And it'd be a great day for sailing.
We're gonna reef?
Nah, we're going downwind, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we're not downwind though, I want to reef it.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have this much wind. At the far end, it usually peters out.
Yeah.
Boy, that rock should probably be marked, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because
I think it never goes.
it does. The tide is down 4 feet,
Oh my God.
so that's 1 foot underwater.
Really?
Yeah, at higher tide. So the top 3 or 4 hours of your tide, you won't see that. You'll just hit it.
I think I remember seeing it every time we go by.
Probably, yeah. Kind of cool out here, isn't it? Glad I brought my light jacket.
You know, it's warmer on the boat.
That's because we're out of the wind.
Yeah.
We took off from Obstruction Pass State Park and headed south all the way down to Thatcher Pass, where we then crossed Rosario Strait, and using what little wind was left, we headed up Güemes Channel and ultimately made it back to our slip at Cap Sandy Marina. What a beautiful day.
Man, isn't that sweet?
I don't know if I'm picking up a mountain. Let's wait and see.
You never know. Here's us. We're doing anywhere from 4.5 to 6.5 knots, depending upon where I'm pointing this beast. I think it's time to head downwind a little more.
Gentler ride.
These are the new rope fender holders. There's one right over there, in fact. So last night, I'm sure you got some pictures. We picked up a few crabs, 7 or 8 in the crab pot, and a couple giant starfish.
He's not moving. It looks like he's not moving at all forward.
We're not going very fast either.
I wonder though, but we're catching him, and I'm wondering if we're going to hit a flood or some water coming on that
Oh,
matches.
see where the wind's coming from up there?
Yeah.
It's basically, you have to turn a little north, ever so slightly.
Okay.
Right about there. Now we're on a broad reach. But that's about as fast as we're going. See, he's probably moving, I think he's moving about the same as us. Oh, look at that mountain up there. Yeah.
Just, that arrow just flying lower.
Yeah, we're all just kind of
Doldrums.
doldrums. You little hoodie.